Welcome to the final video of this program. As I'm recording this here in the studio, it's been almost 5 days of filming, and I almost feel sad that I'm recording this final video. I don't want you to go, but don't worry. If you're on Mindvalley, I know we'll be connecting with each other over and over again. Because once you start a personal growth journey, you can't stop. It becomes a beautiful way of life because you're constantly going through self-evolution. What I want to do today is ask you to spend some time on your journal and answer the following question. How far have you come? I want you to think of the reverse gap. Think of yourself 30 days ago versus today. What has changed? Do you see the world differently? Has anything shifted in your life? Has something that you desire suddenly manifested? Has an intuitive idea come in? Or maybe not. Or maybe it's just an increase in wisdom. Maybe you have a more structured daily practice. Whatever it is, write it down. Write down what you experience. I'm going to give you a few moments for this. Keep that list with you. It'll be a reminder of just how much can shift when you dedicate yourself to going on a learning journey like that. And I hope you continue on these learning journeys with Mindvalley. Now, what I want to share today is how to bring everything together so you have a deliberate daily practice. Firstly, know that one of the things you learned here is meditation. And you learned a very unique form of meditation, which is what we call active meditation, which is using meditation not to passively move yourself out of a busy, overwhelming, stressful world, but how to use meditation to go forth and heal the world. How to shift what you don't like. And in the words of Jose Silva, turn problems into projects. You learn the 3-to-1 trigger to get you into a relaxed state and the 10-to-1 countdown. And in the process, you learn how to deepen your meditation. Once you're in your meditation, you learn a daily ritual that you can do every single day that leads to incredible benefits. Gratitude, and then segment intending. In between gratitude and segment intending, in that space of your meditation, this is where you can bring in intuition, or you can bring in the art of bending reality. Whatever you feel you need to use that day. This segment is your toolkit. Let's look at the tools for intuition. You learn how to use the clearing the garbage technique to make a quick, instant decision intuitively. You learn how to use quantum jumping to get an insight on how to evolve into the next version of you. And you learn the boardroom technique to let creativity and ideas flow and turn on your inner genius. Finally, in terms of the tools of bending reality, you learn creative visualization to move you towards your 3 most important questions. You learn how to use mind-body healing. And finally, you learn the most powerful tool, the merging technique, to accelerate yourself towards goals when these goals are in alignment with what the universe wants to express through you. As you put all of these together, you level up in your areas of consciousness. You move from the victim stage. You know the world doesn't even happen from you. It happens through you. By applying the law of resonance and changing your identity, by listening within, you get to be tapped in, turned on, and you get to create a world that you wish to see. And if you're doing this well, the universe is your co-founder. The universe is your ally. Rumi's quotes come true. What you want also wants you, is looking for you and attracting you. In short, you are the chosen one. You've been chosen with this insight, with this idea to express to the world. Your job is to make it so by evolving yourself into the next greatest version of who you can be. And that is, in essence, becoming extraordinary. If you were to put all of this together in a daily practice, this is what you want to do. Firstly, your journal, keep that with you. That's a powerful tool. And keep journaling, keep putting insights down, keep innovating on your 3 most important questions. These things help you grow. Second, set aside an hour a day for your personal growth. The first 20 minutes you can spend on health practices. And if you're part of Mindvalley All Access, there are so many different health programs you can take part in. The second 20 minutes you spend on journaling or meditation. And the final 20 minutes you spend listening to Mindvalley Quest or podcasts or reading a book. By doing so, you're constantly updating yourself every single day. The third thing is take your 3 most important questions, stick it on a wall where you can visibly see it. And even better, get your teammates or your family to do the same. So everyone's 3MIQ is on one wall. This allows you to co-elevate each other in terms of your goals. Bring in place your daily meditation practice. This means starting every day with meditation, gratitude, segment intending. And when you're done with meditation and you go to the mirror to brush your teeth, if you still feel that there are aspects of your being you need to heal, practice the eye gazing exercise. And finally, remember this toolkit that you're going to bring into your meditation, the 3 tools of intuition and the 3 tools of bending reality. And know that as you bring all of this together, keep evolving yourself to become the greatest version of you. Remember the law of resonance. A friend shared a quote on Instagram once, which I really like. Grow so fast that your friends who haven't kept in touch with you in 30 days have to get to know you all over again. Keep that in mind. You want to be growing that fast. Welcome to being extraordinary. If you enjoyed this program, please get on our online community and share your insights, share what you learn. I would love to hear your stories. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, @Vishen. I constantly share new insights, new ideas. I give a peek behind the scenes of what's going on. And I love my students, so share insights there. If you comment on one of my posts, just say you're a customer of Becoming Extraordinary. I love seeing that. And finally, know that as this program is becoming more and more popular, meetups and seminars are popping up around the world. This year alone, we did 50 Becoming Extraordinary advanced seminars across the planet in places as diverse as Amsterdam to Haiti. And if you want to learn more about Becoming Extraordinary seminars, go to mindvalley.com/BE. The content of the seminar is very similar to what you learn here, but it adds new dimension and new depth. You learn advanced techniques. It brings in models such as the 6-phase meditation, and often people go deeper and have a slightly more profound experience because they have an instructor guiding them. You also make really remarkable friends because the people in that room are people who are so like you. They have a similar reason for showing up in the world and waking up every day, and so many close friendships form at these events. So check it out at mindvalley.com/BE. And maybe I'll see you at one of our other global events. We have events happening all around the world, and I always love meeting Becoming Extraordinary customers. And one more thing, almost every day now, someone stops me in a street or in a Starbucks and just to say hi, and I love that. If you ever see me, come up, say hi, let me know what you got out of the program. I want to hear from you. I want you to come up and interrupt me as I'm having my Starbucks coffee and share your story. Because one of the the lousy things about doing this on camera is that I don't feel I get to see you and hear from you. See, when I record these videos, I pretend I'm talking to one person. I've created this picture of you in my mind. I really genuinely pretend I'm talking to one person, which is why I feel sad today, because this imaginary person I've been talking to for the last 5 days, I certainly feel that we're going to be separated for a while, which is why I crave that level of connection. I like showing up to events like A-Fest and meeting my students. I love reading what you post in the tribe. I want that as much as you. So let's stay connected. I'll see you on our online community. I'll see you maybe at a live event. And definitely, I hope to see you on Instagram. Take care, guys. Thank you for being part of this journey.